YouTube? It's Carlie, and I'm back with another story time. So as you guys can see in the title, it's my coming out story. So I don't even remember. Maybe I was 17. 17. I had to be 17. 18. 17. It was 17. So I was dating this girl. First girl that I ever did anything with. She was my first real girlfriend, like, period. That was my first real girlfriend. Before I jump into this whole story, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Yes, my name is Carlie. And again, you see the little light-skinned girl on the channel. That's Courtney, which is my ex. We're not together. So now I was always scared for her to come over because at the time she wasn't a stud. She was like a stem. And I used to be scared for her to come over because I wasn't out yet. So she used to always be like, Carlie, like, when can I come over? When are you going to invite me over? And I used to just be like, you not. Like, you not coming over because you look like a boy. You like dressing like a boy. But her voice was so freaking light. That's the crazy part. So, I used to always go over her house, though. The first time she came and picked me up, my parents is old school. So, whenever somebody come pick me up, or my sister, they have to come in, introduce themselves. You feel me? Do all that. Bro, I was so freaking scared. Like, I didn't want to go over there because I didn't even want my parents to see her. But they seen her. They didn't say nothing to me about it the first time. So after that, you know, we've been together for a couple months. She started coming over. Then my parents started questioning me. I was scared. So I used to be like, no, I'm not gay. I'm not. No. I don't like girls. No. So her mom freaking came over. Like, her mom like turning up, you feel me? My people really don't like turning up. They turn up sometimes. And so her mom came over, and her mom's boyfriend at the time. So they turning up. You know, I'm sitting in the living room with them, just sitting there. And they got to talking. Nah, her mom get lit. Like, boy, when I tell you lit. So she just, oh my God, she pulled like my mom to the side and was like, you know, our daughters is dating. My mom's so dingy and sweet, so she like, no, they just really good friends. And that made her mama mad. She like, no, like, they dating. My daddy heard it. My daddy do not play it. Well, he didn't used to play that. He did not play that. So he like, what? What is you talking about? Like, no, ain't none of that going on. They just cool. I'm freaking out. Like, I'm like, oh my God, like, this is really not happening. Like, this is not happening at all. So after that, I'm like, you know, I don't want your mama coming over. Like, she don't need to be saying that because they don't know what's going on here. Shit, they just know you my friend. Not my girl, you're my friend. The fuck? After that, they really kept questioning me more. Like, so I used to just say no. Every time they asked me, I said no, basically. So that happened until maybe a year later. So 18, because I graduated when I was 17. So yeah, 18. Yeah, 18, it was like, you feel me? Because I was still with her. We was together for a really long time. So that was that. So my mom get lit. She come out the blue with stuff, and she asked me stuff. And one day I just was like, yeah. I was 18 at this time. Yeah. She like, excuse me. She like, oh, okay, well, you know, only God can judge you. I still love you at the end of the day, blah, 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 blah. So I'm like, okay, cool. So my mama really can't hold water, and I didn't tell my daddy because, you know, my mama told my daddy. My daddy didn't say nothing. Like, he didn't say nothing to me because I didn't tell him. So I guess he waited for me to tell him, but I ain't say nothing. Like, I ain't say nothing to him. Like, I'm not talking to him about that. Like, but he act normal. Like, I really was thinking like he was waiting on me to talk to him about it. He was acting real normal. And then one day he like, you know, I really don't like this, right? I'm like, what you talking about? He like, you know what I'm talking about. You liking girls. He like, you know I want grandchildren. What are you doing? Like, I'm like, Daddy, at the end of the day, you still gonna have some grandkids one day. Just not now. Like, I'm not ready to have no kids now. I just turned 21. Well, at that time, you know, I'm like, I ain't thinking about kids. I ain't thinking about kids. So, how I literally kind of told them one day, because I had got really mad. Like, I guess I was mad at them. I don't remember the reason why, but I remember I blew up because I was going to move to North Carolina with her. That's another story time, I guess. I was going to move to North Carolina with her, but so they like, what you doing? Because I was packing up my room and stuff. My flight was already booked. At first, I'm like, you know, I'm just going down there for vacation. That's all I kept saying, vacation. So I blew up because my mama, I feel like I don't know. I don't remember what she did. She probably was talking real choppy. And I just blew up. I snapped. I'm like, I'm moving to North Carolina to be with my girlfriend. I'm tired of y'all. Oh my God. I said all that. But yeah, so they were just looking at me with a blank face, like, really? I really left. I really moved to North Carolina. I was really out there. I was out there. But that's basically, you know, my coming out story. It's really not nothing really dramatic. Like, they really didn't get upset. They didn't blow it out of proportion. Shit, they low-key already knew. Yeah, that was wild though. I feel like I really didn't get to tell them that I was, because her mom just kept doing it for me, and I ain't like that. Like, I wanted to come out, I wanted to tell them myself. I didn't want nobody doing it for me. Like, don't do that. Like, that's annoying. That's something that somebody have to do on their own, especially if they thinking about it, feeling self-conscious about it, like, oh my God, no. Honestly, I feel like I knew I was gay all my life. All my life. But, you know, I feel like that's something that you're supposed to do when you're ready. Period. Nobody else should do it. Nobody else should throw it in your face. Nobody should say something when they mad at you. You have to do that on your own. Like, that's a real big step, honestly, especially if you know your parents are real judgmental. They strict. They, you know, real religious. Like, that's something to really think about. People really be scared about doing things like that. But I'm happy that they already know. They cool with it. They don't really say much about it anymore. The last girl that they met was Courtney, and they fell in love with her, I guess. Don't let your parents meet everybody you talk to or date. Okay? Okay, because that don't mean y'all gonna be together forever. Right? Just letting y'all know that. But that's the story time of me coming out. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Share. Thank you guys for watching my story time. And if you're new to this channel, subscribe. watch some of the older videos, give me more ideas to do so I can show you guys like big plans in the future, big freaking plans, and I hope you guys are along to go along with me. Big freaking plans, okay? This is the Carlie squad. I don't care, the Carlie squad, because it's just me, myself, and y'all. So thank you guys for watching. I have to go back into work now, and I am out. Okay, bye.